Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. Welcome to Daily Code Challenges. And today is the 30 of our Daily Code Challenges, right? Awesome. I'm so excited to have you here and I'm also excited to be here, right? So today is New Year's Eve. Also, that's part of why I'm also very excited, knowing fully well that by tomorrow we are in a new year 2024, right? So welcome to my coding channel once again and welcome to Daily Code Challenges. All right, so today is the 30 and we have a very interesting challenge as well today. All right, so let's see what we have for today. Let me close this terminal. All right. Okay, so today we have double letter counts. It says write a function double letter count that takes in a string and returns the number of times the same letter repeats twice in a row. Okay, so looking at this challenge very well, let's use line 6 to see how we can work this out. So line 6 here, we have E here and it appears consecutively here twice, right? It appears twice in a row here. That means we have E following itself. All right. So this is one occurrence of when a character repeats itself in a row. Let's look for another similar occurrence. Here we have L, we have another L here following it. So this is the second occurrence whereby we have a string repeating itself in a row. Okay, let's also move further and let's see again. All right, so we have another L here. We have another L following it. That means we have three occurrences, right, whereby a single string repeats itself in a row, right? That's why we have three here because here we have the first instance, the second instance or occurrence rather, and the third instance or occurrence, right? That's why we have three here. Okay, let's check for the second one. Here we have O. O repeats itself once in a row, right? So we have O here, we have O here, just once in this entire string. That's why we have one here. Okay, so how can we implement this code? Let's see what we can do. For me, I think what we can do is this. When we have a character that repeats itself in a row, we count that occurrence as one, right? So we use the plus plus to add one to it. And when it encounters another character that repeats itself in a row, that is counted as two. And then when it sees another character repeating itself in a row, it counts as three. So here is what I am going to do. I'll start by writing the function keyword like I normally do. Then change the function name to double letter count. Then instead of params, I'll change it to string. The next thing I want to do, because we need to move from one part of the string to the other. In our own case, we are moving from left to right. So we need to iterate. So using the for loop to iterate, we say for, and we have this code, right? So I change my index to I, change array to string, then I take out this line of code. All right, so I think we are good to go now. Okay, to get this done, something we need to do is we want to check if this character here is equal to the next one. Because here we can see that the character here is same thing as the next one. But that does not occur in every aspect of the string. So there are cases in this string whereby we have such occurrence. So we use a conditional statement to get that done. We say if string I equals now equals what? What do we want to equal string I to be? We want to equal it to be the next character, right? So we say string I plus 1. Then we want that to count the number of times such occurrence is found in that string. So we just come here and then we create a variable called count, and then we assign it to a value 0. So we say we use let because the value keeps changing, right? The value is expected to change depending on the number of occurrence found in this string argument. So we use let, not const. We say let count equals 0. Then here we are simply going to count. We increment the value of count based on the number of times such occurrence is found in this string argument or any string argument provided. Then next we need to do is we need to return this count variable. We say return count. Then we save. All right, let's run this code and see if that works. Okay, we get 3 and 1. Okay, awesome, awesome. So let's try to create other, let's try to call other functions. Let's call other functions on different string arguments. Let's copy this and let's save. Let's do that in 3 different places. So let's say we have see you tomorrow. Let's also say we have I have a dream. And also let's say we have, okay, so what can we think of? Okay, so let's say we have let's think of a word. What word can I think of right now? Okay, let's say we have week 1, right? So we know that here there is one occurrence of this, and also there's another occurrence of this in tomorrow. So we do that. So that means we have 2 occurrences, right? For I have a dream, we only have 1, and then for week, we only have 1. So let's run the code and see what we have. Okay, so I am simply going to save this code and I run again. All right. So we have, let me take this up. So we have 3 1 2 1 1. Here we have 3 1 2 0 1. Okay. Here is supposed to be 0 because we have no occurrence of such happening, right? So this place is 0. So we save this again and run. So we have 3 1 2 0 1. All right. So this is the code implementation that I've come with to solve this code challenge, and I'm happy it actually worked fine. And I believe we got 1 or 2 things from it also because I learned a lot trying to do this, right? So thanks for having me today. Thanks for joining on this call, and Happy New Year in advance. Bye.